What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be breaking down one of my bold fade mullets and showing you how to create texture and shape on top with the trimmers. I hope you guys enjoy this video and please don't forget to hit subscribe. I'll be starting this haircut using my number 3 guard on my Silver Effects clipper that I have 0 gapped for a sharper and more precise effect. I like to use these clippers when I'm creating weighted guidelines to make sure they are even and precise. As I get close to my intended guideline, I use a scooping technique by pulling my clipper back towards my body. Next, I'll be using my Silver Effects trimmers to create a curved guideline. This line will give you some navigation for the rest of the fade. To add extra contrast, I will be boarding out this section with my foil effects. As I get close to the guideline, I slightly scoop out and tap the line with the corner of my foil effects to blend into my trimmer line. To create my next weight line, I'll be using my custom effects clippers with a half guard on and my taper lever open, following the shape that I created with my trimmers. Then I'll close my taper lever, still with the half guard on and going just below the weight line above. Now I take my half guard off and open the taper lever. While working my way back down towards the trimmer line, I'll adjust my taper lever 2 notches at a time until it's fully closed. This will connect the 2 sections together. I then place my number 1 guard on, open the lever and repeat my steps while working my way back down to the section below and connecting them together. Keeping in mind I started off with a 3 guard, I pick up my number 2 guard, open the taper lever and work my way back down to the 1 section by using a 1.5 guard in between. This is when you start to see your fade come together and your sections should all flow together. Sometimes you'll encounter obstacles like different hair growth patterns, like this, which can leave you with dense and dark sections. To solve this problem, I put a half guard on my 0 gapped Silver Effects and buff out the darker areas by working against the hair direction. Here you will see me flip around my clippers so I get the angle that I need. Next, I jump over to the other side and repeat my steps. To finish the sides off, I use my Silver Effects skeleton trimmers to line up the edges and give a nice crisp finish. Now I'm going to start the top by putting a guideline in the front with my Silver Effects trimmers. This is going to give me an idea on how much to take off the top. I've pinned up some hair, which is where the cowlick is. I'll wait till I dry the hair at its natural fall before cutting that area. To connect my clipper work into the length at the back, I use a clipper overcomb technique while elevating the back end of my comb. To create texture on top, I use my Silver Effects skeleton trimmers and point cut at a medium depth into the length. Then I use my trimmers to solid form cut some areas where I wish to connect my clipper work into the length and also build some shape and structure. And to polish it off, a little scissor work. This will help maintain the shape as the haircut grows out. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed this haircut as much as I did, and please don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JasmineKathleen or BarberJazz and hit subscribe.